Doing the IL-2 thing again. Looks like we have a winter mission here, so in January. I managed to get the Yak 1B, so we'll be flying that. I've taken it out for a very brief spin on one of the dogfight servers. I got ganged up on by 109s. Basically, one of them was... He was like me when I started out. He just kept spinning himself, and while I was distracted by him, the other one went for me. But so far, really liking it. It's a nice aircraft. So, let's get some more appropriate camouflage on this thing. I think there's only one... No, there's two default winter schemes. Oh, hello.
Down.
Hey Max! 5 months, thanks dude. Holy shit. You were in here quick as well, damn. We got this one, or we just got the default winter? Yeah, let's go with this one. Oh, I just can't believe it's been that long already. Something, something, passage of time. Another news, I'm probably going to build a tracker, I think. Nice. Once you do, you will not be able to go back, man. It makes literally a world of difference. For old mate here to land. He's using the same skin as me. Some flak burst because there is a German around here somewhere. General flight question, how do I make my landings less bouncy? You want to get your glide slope better, so come in not too fast, but you also don't want to get too slow and drop on the runway. Usually that's what causes a bounce if you just drop straight on. Also, you want to land on the main wheels. So like if you're, for instance, the MiG-29 in DCS is really bad for this. If the nose wheel touches first, you'll bounce like a fucking kangaroo. It's ridiculous. So come in on the main gear. Don't get too slow and drop onto the runway, but don't be too fast. If you're too fast, you'll just float. Just land better, yeah, basically. Pretty much. Like, without actually seeing what you're doing, it's hard to give advice because I don't know exactly what the problem is. So, yeah, just land better is about the extent of advice I can give without seeing what the deal is with your landings. Where the fuck did the airfield go? I've lost sight of my own airfield already. Jesus Christ. We're off to a great start. Ah! I found our Germans. Just make sure there's nothing behind. Oh my god, the visibility. Oh, I love this plane already. I can see forever.
Alright, here they come.
Hey! Lost sight of those cons. So I might just generally start heading in towards the front. Or actually for that airfield to my west, that's probably the go. It depends what he's trying to land, Krapinski. Some aircraft you have to land more flared, others, like especially naval aircraft, you just slam down. Yep. I'm circling around to go to that frontline airfield to the west.
Okay, got it.
TF-51? Yeah, okay. So, generally, like, you can land on the main gear, but it's not optimal. Generally, with tailwheel aircraft, you want to 3-point them. So you want to bring all 3 wheels down at once. But if you do that wrong, you will bounce. So... I'm not sure what the landing speed for the Mustang is. All I know is that for the Spitfire, you want to be coming in around 80 miles an hour at the edge of the runway, excuse me, and touching down around 60. Out for a sec so I can turn Discord up. Totally forgot about my mixture. airfield now. So there was apparently a 109 over it. Well, he aimed up here. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot. Supercharger. Still haven't quite woken up yet. I have slept in a bit this morning, so a bit dopey still. Leave your mixture at 100 in the apps. Oh, I know, I just don't want to be a giant ball of black smoke when I'm up this high. So as soon as I spot an enemy aircraft, I go to 100, but if I'm, you know, trying to get the drop on them, I'm always trying to avoid being smoky. Not that it matters, they'll probably see me before I see them with how bad my eyesight is, but oh well. Okay, airfield is under us. That's a bridge there. That's it there, that long section facing the bridge, because those are fighter abutments. I don't see anything down there yet. Alright, I'm circling over the frontline airfield. I am at 5.2k.
Sure. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, disregard that, I'm dropping. I don't want to be conning up here. I've dropped down to the clouds now. I really need to wake my feet up. This thing's skidding all over the place. Contact over the frontal airfield. Low.
Sorry, man.
Lost eyes on him. He's here. Right there. Tail's good. There's three aircraft over frontal airfield. All low.
Okay. I am one grid square over. I'll be there shortly.
What am I chasing? Can't tell, possibly a 109. Tail's still good. I think I have two 109s here and a friendly. I think. Correction, 4 aircraft. Yeah, that's a German in front of me. sure if that's a 109 or a 190 that I'm on, but it's definitely German. That's friendly. Still good for now. He's probably just going to try and outrun me. That's a 190. See if we can scare him into turning around, maybe. I don't think we will.
I see somebody smoking.
Yep, there's a 190 in front of me who's trying to outrun me. I'm going to break off and see if I can bait him back around. There's at least one yak here.
That might be a friendly RTB with a smoky engine.
Yeah, it probably is. Okay, I'm now heading north-northwest. Might be a Fokker Wolf behind me in the cloud layer. I had a yak just whiz past me.
That was probably me. I am at...
if you're forming
30.
up on someone now, that's me.
No,
Okay.
that's not me. I'm circling on the north side of the airfield, circling back towards the west and south at 3,300.
I'm northeast of it at the moment, circling back around through the clouds. Stay below the clouds, I don't want to fly into him. Tail's still good. Temps are good. Nice thing about winter maps. Got a contrail over me, but that might have been my con. I don't know how long they stay up there. Hey Lucas. Be advised, by the way, the con height's quite low today.
Okay.
Okay, I'm coming back in towards the airfield now. I'm just below the clouds. There is at least one yak here with me. And probably a 190 that was hanging around.
Alright, I'm going to drop down below the clouds.
That's not the airfield, that's a town. I'm a genius. Pro navigation skills. Okay, the airfield's back this way. Yeah, right off my nose. I'm doing alright. Just woke up not that long ago, so I'm a bit groggy still. Probably showing my flying a lot, but oh well.
Uh-oh, somebody looks like they're behind me.
Got two aircraft close to me. Just eyes on that one guy.
Somebody just went past. That is a 190.
Probably the guy I was chasing. See if you can draw him under the clouds. That's the airfield.
Alright, he just went up into the clouds. I'm not going to go up there after him. He's turning. It looks like he's diving again. Let's see if I can circle under him.
What do you hear? Yeah.
No, that's a friendly.
That might have been me. Are you in Summerhammer?
Yep.
Yep, okay, that's me. I'm gonna get above the clouds and see if I can spot this guy.
Yeah, that's. I need to change my livery. I stick out like a sore thumb right now. Alright, I'm gonna come up there. Enemy spotted over our airbase.
Yeah, they were hanging around when I took off too. I don't see anything up here yet. I have a feeling that might be our 190. Alright, we're gonna head back to our airfield.
Okay.
I'm 3.6k.
Somebody is smoking behind me. Are you skimming the clouds right now?
Kind of. I'm a bit above them, but I'm not skimming.
That's the 190 right there.
Where?
The 190's on me. Just above the airfield at about
Alright, I'm
3,000.
turning back in. Try and drag him to the deck.
He's diving through the clouds right now. And banking left.
Alright, just keep him busy, I'm coming.
God, this cloud bank is freaking thick.
Ah, fuck. I may have just oversped and lost an aileron.
Oh no. That'll be me next.
Thought I had it under
I don't see
700.
him. He's none on my 6.
I see something under the clouds.
Yeah, I'm making a hard right bank. That might be me.
Yeah, I think that's you. I think we're about to pass head on. Oh, hang on, no, this is going left. Or maybe right. Can't tell. Did you just level out?
I did.
Okay, that's you.
Okay, I'm north of the airfield. Turning back east, then south. Is that you behind me?
Mm-hmm.
Leveling. Did you break your plane?
Slightly. It's okay. It's flyable. It's just not real stable.
Alright, I'm gonna slow. Go ahead and take lead. Where are you?
covering still here somewhere. I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Passing on your right.
Yep. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, you definitely broke your left wing. Alright, are you RTB to get a new plane?
No. It's
okay.
Like I said, it's flyable. It's just rolling a bit. I'm going to circle back around.
Contact forward of me. Off your 3 o'clock. No, 4 o'clock. Going up to meet it. That looks friendly. Alright, where are you headed?
Back to the frontal airfield.
Okay. Yeah, I'm heading southwest to the airfield. Somebody's conning.
Yeah,
way
same.
up.
I'll have to tell what it is. I'm going to go
Banking
up.
left. Yeah, I'm going up too. Now he's diving. That could be our 190.
You go directly after him. I'm going to stay under the clouds and see if I can catch him when he comes down.
He should be coming out of the clouds right now.
Yep, I see him. Oh, there's a bunch of aircraft here. He's
Okay.
going back up. There's one that went down behind you, I think.
Okay.
I think you're turning across my nose and going up.
I am going level and up.
Oh shit, okay, no, there's a whole bunch of planes here.
Alright,
Dogfight, dogfight.
Alright, I'm coming in. Yep, I see
I'm
them.
on a 109.
Yep. Somebody's shooting.
I think I just got zoomed by something.
You guys go up into the clouds.
Ah, terrible shooting. I'm on a 109 now. He's diving.
See him. Are you trailing him? He's turning left. And diving now. Ah, shit.
I'm not sure why he thinks this is gonna... Oh, it might actually work. Whoop.
How you making out?
Still on him. Okay, he's behind me. We're in a scissors, rolling scissors.
Is he still behind you?
Yes!
Alright.
I'm fighting my plane here.
Alright. Are you going low? Oh, he just killed himself.
No. He just went right under me. He's still up, he's still up. He's coming in from my left. I'm not handling so well with that
Somebody
aileron.
killed themselves.
May have hit him, can't tell. He's gone my left. Circling. He just went head on.
There may be a 110 here.
Yeah, there is. There's so many planes here.
I think he's strafing.
I got something above and behind me. 2 guys behind me now.
There goes the 110. He's bombing.
I'm on a 109 again. Right over the explosion. 110's going over me.
Shots out. Got his engine.
I'm on a 109 behind him, going left. Shit. Struggling here. Oh shit, 110 went head on with me. My engine's fucked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, I'm fucked too.
I have no aileron. Oh, no. Correction, I do. I just got a long drag on.
Bye. Christ almighty. I hope that 110 dies, because I got his engine.
There's another relatively high under the clouds circling back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a new plane.
I have basically no ability to roll to the left because of the missing aileron, so having to use the rudder a lot.
Oh. Shit, how do I change my livery?
In the aircraft setup. I got credit for something. Don't know what. Might have sprayed one of those 109s that crossed my nose, maybe. We are not going to trust the wheels like this.
In the select page?
Yeah. When you select airfield and then aircraft.
Oh, I got 1 assist. Woohoo! Set up.
This is going to be a very interesting landing. Very interesting landing.
Shit, I don't see it. Where is it? Cool, now I don't look like a complete noob.
I'm really glad this armored plate is here. Alright, I'm into the airfield now.
Oh shit, there's a bomber up there. Oh fuck, hurry up, plane!
Engine just died. Have I got the distance? No, I don't. We're gonna have to go for a field. I've had my flaps down the entire fucking time. That would explain a few things. Come on, clear this tree, please. We're not gonna clear the tree. Oops.
Oh,
That actually
bombs
went
away.
surprisingly well.
Oh shit, that's a building. Oh, I'm dead.
Surprisingly well.
Get up, plane. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, I lived! I died. Shit! He dropped a bomb right in front of me, and I had to swerve. And
I ended
right
up
into the building.
cartwheeling off some trees just south of the city, but I survived it.
That was spectacular.
Scramble time.
My God. Yeah, I tried. I went
Shit, there's
face
three of
first
them
into a
overhead.
bomb. Jesus, alright.
The good old IL-2 texture pop in. Oh shit, yeah, they're right overhead.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no, oh no, oh
This is
no!
a total CF here. Everybody's scrambling to take off.
Someone's just ground looped in front of me, nearly hit me.
Is that you in the number 4 plane?
Yep.
Alright, I'm on your immediate right.
I'm up.
Alright, I'm right behind you.
What's what?
These are all friendlies. The bombers are moving to our, well...
Oh, I see one, I see one, I see one.
You're up.
Someone stalled directly above me. Or a bit of a wing, actually. That's a bit of a wing. I think I'm on a 110. Disregard, that is an IL-2 who doesn't know his undercarriage goes up. It's friendly.
Ow. Oh.
What a clusterfuck.
Totally.
Friendly, overheating friendly. That's the IL-2 again. Yeah. Alright, I'm climbing up to the south. A bit early for that.
Alright. I am north of Valecki, turning west and south at 2500.
I'm just crossing over the city now. Damn, that is a lot of railway lines. No wonder the Germans want this place. I'm over the eastern end of the city. I'm climbing south.
Okay. I'm heading towards the city from there, northeast, heading southwest.
Okay, I'm gonna head towards the warehouses to the south.
Okay, turning. "15 minutes.
I like your assumption we're gonna survive that long.
Hey, hope springs eternal, my friend. Alright, I am hauling ass as fast as I can towards the warehouses.
Just over 3k.
Ditto. I am just crossing into the southwest corner of 0608.
Okay, I'm just slightly ahead of you. I'm about to cross into 0808.
Okay.
Contact my front. 3.5. Tracking east. ×2.
Alright.
It's like at least 109, two of them I think. One's turned in on me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm dealing with 109, the other's gone to my left.
Alright, I see somebody conning.
Lost sight of my 109.
Almost at 4K.
Okay, I got one off my nose, looping back around. I don't see the other. Oh, yes I do, he's under me. I think. Fairly sure this is a 109. Oh, that may be an LA5.
080.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 0809.
We have a Lavochkin here. We have a Lavochkin here.
Alright.
Who I may have just shot at and missed, thankfully. That's the one I... No,
That's you, I think.
Yeah, that's you.
Alright.
Okay, so the enemy should be the cons to our north, I believe. The other guy's in LA5. Looks like he might be engaging someone.
Yep, I see them.
I'm going to turn
One's
in.
diving.
Yeah, I'm turning in. The con to your right should be the Lavochkin. I got something behind me. It looks like it's turning in, but I can't tell what it is.
Somebody diving? Are you diving? Looping
No,
and
I've just
diving?
had 4 aircraft appear behind me. I'm turning.
Alright, I'm turning back. I'm gonna come join you.
109 just went under me. He's climbing. Friendly firing on 109 above me.
I see it. Did the 109 dive?
Yep, 109's the lead aircraft in this.
Are you up high diving now?
No, I'm skimming the clouds coming up behind. There's 2 of us trailing this guy. He's being shot at now by the other friendly. Going into the clouds.
Yep, I see you. Alright, I'm gonna stay above the clouds. Making out alright down there?
Yep. I saw something else for a moment, so there might be another guy joining. Don't know which team. I got some hits, 109. We're in the clouds now. Me and another yak.
Alright, I'm banking left hard above the clouds. That's a friendly up there with me. You alright down there?
Yeah, I'm good. I've lost sight of these 2. I'm going back up.
Alright, I see somebody conning to the west, heading directly west, about 3,000. Me and the other yak are closing.
I'm coming up through the clouds now. I'm quite slow. I need to get the nose down to some airspeed.
I have no energy right now. Jesus.
I got a bunch of aircraft diving in behind. 2 diving into the clouds, 1 climbing.
I think these are all friendlies up here.
Could be. 1 coming down directly in front of me. One came up. 109 above me. It's being shot at now.
Yeah, the 190, or looks like a 190 maybe shooting at me. Or maybe a friendly. No.
I'm stalling.
No, I'm gonna spin.
Oh shit, okay, that's you, not a 109. Yep. I'm right next to you.
Shot at.
Try and drag him down. Try and drag him down. It's 190. Shit, I have no airspeed or I would have been able to bail you out there. I'm on him. Are you okay?
Yep, I'm fine. I'm turning hard right.
Alright, come back up.
Ross? Alright, coming up.
He's turning right. And climbing. I don't think we're going to catch him though. Unless he does something really stupid. Oh, he's coming back around for a head-on. I'm going too slow, that's why I'm overheating. He's above me, he's coming around. I can't get the altitude. He's diving, he's diving. He's diving on me. No wonder I couldn't get fucking airspeed. I keep forgetting to pull the flaps back in. Yeah, he's over me, I think. He's above me.
Yeah, I see him. I see him.
He just swooped me. He's behind me. He's overshooting.
Yep, I see him. I'm getting in behind him. He's above me, and I'm behind him.
I'm climbing up after him. He's sweeping right.
Yep. I'm below you, turning with.
He's swinging in for an attack.
There's 3 of us here.
He just shot under me. He's on you. He's on one of you.
Yep, I see him. That's... Oh, fucking... Come on, plane.
Yeah, we're way out of our depth here. These things don't perform very well at this height. But with the numbers we have, we might be able to just bait him into crossing someone's nose, maybe. Okay, someone's firing at him.
That's me.
Yeah.
Just
Good
trying
luck
to get
hitting
him
him from that range.
No, I'm just trying to get him to maneuver.
Yeah. Okay, I'm climbing after him.
Yeah, I see you.
I'm starting to get relatively close. If he swings in now, I have a chance. Just gotta be a bit more coordinated so I'm not bleeding speed. It's friendly below me. He's leveling off. He knows. Let's just see.
I'm just trying to take pot shots. Yep,
Yeah, mission over.
Bummer.
No, I had my flaps back up there. It's just that we were too high. And trying to fight a 190 who had a lot of energy.
That was red hot.
I did get a kill on something.
Oh, I only got 1 point.
I don't know what I got the kill on. I think one of the 109s over the airfield crossed my nose right as I gave him a squirt, and I must have damaged something. He probably crash landed on the way back.
Nice.
I really need to get on top of my flap control. I'm almost tempted to bind it to a spring-loaded switch. But then that's going to be awkward when I actually need to land. Yeah.
Downloading.
Well, it's like the bigger problem is I forget to pull them back up, so then when I start climbing.
VR. Oh, that was nauseating.
Jesus.
Oh. Ooh.
So yeah, the problem is the same thing I had with the air brakes in DCS, which is I'll pull the switch and then I'll forget. So I'm wondering why I'm so slow, and I'll realize my air brakes are still out. Spawn in at Sreda Aktuba. Can't get my Yak 1M here. Or Yak 1B, sorry.
Okay. Yak.
Oh, nice. What time of year is it?
Still winter?
Let me just check. No, August. It's the middle of summer.
Okay.
Initial impressions on the 1B is very nice. I can see forever. I really like the visibility, it's excellent. Handles nicely, I mean, it's a Yak. It's a nice, easy handling aircraft, but it has really good viz. My only complaints are, I always forget to switch the supercharger at the right altitude. The radiators can be a bit of a pain at times because it's a Yak, and also, I would like an artificial horizon and or a vertical speed indicator, but you know what, I don't really need them that badly. Okay, so let's get this baby started. Just give this a wiggle so it picks up the position it's in.
Alright, my plane's ready.
Yeah, I'm started up too. I think we're good to take off basically anywhere to our general front and or left.
Alright, looks like a P-40 is taking off right now.
There's another two, well, a Yak and a Lag rolling across.
Okay. Okay,
I think
I see
you're in, yeah, and you're in Barana's aircraft, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, that's me to your left.
Alright, looks
Let's
like
go
people
left.
are going... Go left, okay. After you, sir. Oh, that's right.
Rads are improved in 1B, plus being a bit faster, it doesn't need them as open as a normal Yak 1. Yeah, I think my problem was mostly I was getting too slow, to be honest. In which point, or in which case, the best rads in the world won't help you. Climbing out south.
Alright. Yep, I'm right behind you.
Weather's still a little touchy. Not as bad as usual, but it's still a little bit touchy. Might need to do some tweaking. Honestly, what I really just need are new rudder pedals, but not yet. Okay, I'm turning right.
Alright.
Gonna head generally towards the tank workshop. There he is. I don't know if you guys can see him, but he's just about to hide behind the canopy frame there.
Turbulence.
345th mission tomorrow? I'm not sure, probably. I haven't checked announcements yet. Just assume yes, unless I say otherwise. If there isn't one, I'll say so on Discord.
Mixture.
Wings level. Supercharger. Slackening out the climb. Slight right hand turn.
Alright.
And I'm going to level off at 3,500. Oh, sorry, yeah, 3,500. I'm actually going to tab out real quick because I think my music stopped again. My music has indeed stopped.
Alright, I'm right off your 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I see it. Turn slightly towards the south just so we can actually see the tank workshop instead of being hidden under the nose. It should be just next to an airfield on the northwest side at Becketofka.
Alright, I'm going to move to combat spread.
Of course, it's a massive fucking cloud right over the objective. Let's get under this shit.
Right. Oh, okay.
Leveling back off. I see fire going up. There's a German over it. Yep, I see him. He's on the run-in. Flak bursts. I'm going in. Stay a little above in case it's got friends that come after me.
Right on. Get him, Russo.
Looks like a Henschel.
How you making out down there?
Circling back in.
You strafing the column?
Yep.
Right.
Something behind him.
Alright, I see you. I see him.
I'm sound bugged. I got no gun sounds. I got some hits.
I'm closing.
Whoops. Got him.
He's dead. Shot. Alright, I'm climbing.
Back up.
Alright, I'm on your tail. Crossing
Yeah, I
from
see it.
your 8.
I'm gonna circle left as I climb.
Alright. Good shooting,
I
kid.
should do some overthrow as a backup. That was fun to watch. Yeah, unfortunately our overthrow save is broken at the moment, so I think that's kind of killed a lot of people's desire to play it again. But I was really enjoying it, so I hope they do start it back up. I really wish they'd hurry up and fix this damn sound bug. really need to remember to start recording
Contact.
these.
Whoa, there's a big hairball in
games.
front of you. 11 o'clock. Ross, do you see them?
Seen, yeah, seen.
That looks...
We should
Not quite
probably not try and come into this off the climb.
Alright, right on.
I'm circling left. Oh, fuck,
Yep.
I don't think we're gonna have a choice when I'm circling back in. Yep, like it or not, we are now involved.
Right
Okay,
on.
I think the thing directly above me might be a 109. Just hang slightly behind me, cover my tail.
Alright. Something crossed beneath us.
How far? How far beneath?
Keep it-
Oh, I see it, I see it. Friendly.
Alright.
I think both of these off the nose might be enemy. I'm going after something low.
Alright.
I just lost him. Oh shit, he came head on. Circling it on me.
The 109, diving. I'm on his tail.
Coming back in. I'm below behind. Get him, CJ! Something on me. Stay on him, I'm going up. Look out, look out. I think you've got another on you. Brake left, brake left. Drag him across my nose. Never mind, he's not following, he's staying high. Is that you, low?
Alright. Yeah, I'm low, turning left.
Yep. Reform on me, I'm climbing. They're gonna out-climb us, they're probably gonna try and swoop in here from the 2 o'clock.
Alright.
It's like the lead 109's getting ready to dive.
I'm gonna circle.
Yep, he's coming down.
Yep, I see him. He's looping.
He's on me. He
There's
missed.
one low
He's
with
gone
me.
low, he's gone low. Mine's climbing again. Said you got one with you?
Yep.
Oh shit, hang on. Something just turned across my nose. I think the 109s are shooting at each other? Unless there's a yak here.
That's friendly. Damn. Get up there, dude.
I can't climb after this guy. Where are you?
I'm on the deck. I'm looking for low-hanging fruit.
I think I see you. Are you just passing a large forest?
Yes.
Yep, I'm coming in now. Right, I'm
Alright,
trailing you.
I'm keeping an eye on the guy way up top above us.
Something behind me. 109 on me. Going low. He stayed up. He'll be behind you
yep,
now.
I see him. I got nothing in my
I'm in a
six.
vertical scissors. He's climbing in front of me.
Alright, don't chase him.
He's turning left. No, oh no, he's going back up now.
Somebody's dead. That's a friendly who's on fire. Great.
It's the shape of the wings and the tail,
There's
Jeff.
a 109 who is looping
And
down.
things like yellow noses and wings.
Looks like he's trying to loop down on top of me, maybe. Need to stay low.
I'm blind.
Try to outturn him.
All I can see is the guy in front of me, which is definitely a 109. Oh, I have something on my 5 coming in level. Probably
Yep,
a dragon bag.
Be careful.
Yep.
I'm coming. I'm going to try to come up behind him. Yep, I see him.
Can't see him anymore, but he's probably still behind me.
All right, he's turning right. He's turning right to try to catch you on the other side. And the other one's coming around too. Try to take him low.
There's 3 aircraft off my nose. Are you the low one?
I'm the low one.
Yep, okay, both these 109s are coming. Oh, no. Are they shooting at each other
They're
again?
shooting at each other. Yeah, they're shooting at each other.
Good.
Yeah, help yourself, boys.
Okay, one's just gone high off me.
Yep, I
lost
see you
sight of the
diving.
other.
The other one stayed high and is now setting up for a dive, it looks like. Yep. Careful. I'm going for the other one that's heading east. Now he's turning back west and diving. Careful.
One directly above me.
Yep, the other one's coming across your 3. I don't think they want to come down here and play with us. Is that you low turning left?
Uh-huh. I gotta nurse my engine a bit. She's a bit warm.
Alright, that one went high.
I got something
This
trailing
one's
me. It's turning
me.
the other way. Okay. One's on you, one's on you.
Yep, I see him.
Come right if you can. Drag him right across my nose. Oh, he's going back up.
Shit, he got my engine. Damn it.
We should still be over friendly territory. Just double check, and if you need to, you can put down here.
Alright.
Yeah, they're both circling here. I'm gonna bug out. Yeah, I'm going low. I'm gonna run.
Alright. He's turning in on me. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You turning left?
Yep.
Low, left?
Go. I'll keep him busy for a minute.
Alright. Alright, I'm heading northeast in a hurry. Back to the airfield. Alright, get out if you can.
One just swooped across my tail.
Yep, I see it. Alright, Ross.
Yep.
Bug out.
Yeah. Just trying to keep an eye on these guys. Oh, we don't want to go west. We want to go east.
There's one looping in on your tail.
Uh-huh. I see.
Alright, fuck this, I'm turning back. I see you low.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna try to dive in on you again. See if I can cut him off. Come on, engine, give me some more power. Alright, he's diving. He's diving on you. Bank hard left. There you go, good. Alright, I'm trying to come in behind him. He's climbing. And now he's diving again.
Yep, I see him behind me. I think I see you. I can't tell. I'm turning around.
Yeah, I'm the fucked up smoky guy behind you.
I got one on me.
Yep. Ah,
I'm
he
hit.
clipped you?
Yeah, I'm wounded. Engine damaged. Engine's running real rough. And she's gone. I'm gonna restart after this flight so I can fix the sound bug.
Okay.
I bellied out.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna catch that guy. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
I came down just by Polyakovka in a valley. I'm good. So I got credit for that potential, 12 points. Right, we'll restart the game real quick. Bear with me, guys.
Oh, I'm spewing fuel. Oh. Come
It's
on,
fine.
baby, you can do
Who
it.
needs that?
Yeah, I'm crossing Stalingrad right now. Oh shit, he found me. Fuck! No! No! You dick. You dick.
Did you get killed?
Couldn't let me go. Yeah.
Oof.
Dick.
Ah, we've got some wisdom from Max in chat. If you're losing fuel, that means you can go further as you're carrying less mass.
Thanks. True. Alright, let's see. Back in the yak.
You know what?
Yeah.
Kind of feel like doing some ground pounding.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Nice.
Peshka or IL-2?
Well, I will try to cover you.
Might go
You
with
got
the IL-2.
12 points, man. Nice.
Yeah, it's from that Henschel I shot down.
Nice.
Can I carry both of these? No. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the big boy ammo. Here's the big boy fucking hammer right here. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, let's roll with this. And I gotta just remember what all my bindings are, which could be a
Did you
challenge.
spawn in yet?
Not yet. I'm still sorting out my loadout. Probably only need like 70 something percent. We'll go with 75. 74, whatever. It's probably going to end in tears. I am very bad with the IL-2. spawning him.
IL-2?
Try the A20. I probably should at some point. I haven't flown the A20 since IL-246.
Is that your IL-2 right there?
Didn't fly it a whole lot then either. Yeah, I'm right next to you.
Alright.
I gotta reset my head position because it's wrong in this one. It doesn't carry across the different IL-2 variants. I guess I can't really move it much, hey? We'll, set it about there, probably. There we go. We'll open this just for takeoff. I guess they're just for landing. I don't really want that though, like I just like moving the head position by default, and then if I need to use the gun sight, I'll move my head. I don't like snap to views for the gun sight, I never have. There's not really much reason to use them if you have 6 DOF. Alright, I'm rolling.
Yep. And down the hill you go. Bye!
This may have been a terrible mistake.
It definitely was. What? Oh, I thought you made it through.
And there go the wheels. Yeah, I may have badly underestimated my takeoff roll. It's fine.
Alright, I'll just circle. It's fine. It looked great from here.
My favorite thing about this game is watching the wheels fall off when you fucking screw up a takeoff and just go bouncing across the field in front of you. Why is it?
Are external views allowed?
In this server? No, sadly.
Okay.
Can't use them to take cool screenshots. So it may actually be beneficial to use the proper runway in this. I think that's one end of it down there. So camera control. Gun sight has sliding rails, the pilot pulls it towards him. Oh, what? Interesting. Oh, in the A20, yeah, right. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm with you. Yeah, I think this is a runway here.
that you on the runway? Is that runway long enough?
Yeah, just barely. Oh, in the aisle too, really? Oh, okay. We're just gonna run at full power for a minute because holy shit, this thing is sluggish. That wasn't close, Max. What are you talking about? Nowhere near. It's fine. Do I want to actually close this? No, because now I can't see shit.
Alright, are you going to stay down here?
Probably. I don't think I'm capable of climbing in this.
Okay. That's me coming above you.
I think I'm just going to head for that military warehouse, maybe.
Okay.
That was a little disconcerting as the fuel gauge switched between tanks and went suddenly all the way to 0. Is that you circling back around?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you want to escort something that's really slow, like an IL-2, the best way to do it is get above it and just weave back and forth. Like fly an S shape over the top of it. I mean a big zigzag, not a small one, just like massive zigzags.
You're impossible to see. That's a good thing.
Let's see here.
Contact high 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I see. Times 2. One near me, one distant. Grain elevator is in my 2 o'clock at the moment. 3.
Yeah, I
2
see
near,
them.
1 distant. They're all sort of... Okay, they're all getting close. I think it's a dogfight. Our airfield is over there. And they're calling in that they're being attacked at the moment, so that might be them. I'm going to try and sneak past.
Yeah, I see you going over the river right now.
Yeah, I'm just coming to it now.
Yeah, I see them over there. I'm just gonna stay away. If anybody comes near, I'll try to chase them off. Ooh, splash. Somebody just went in the water.
Submarine elevator there. I think a lot of those splashes are going to be artillery.
Yep.
I just had one go off in my 10, another right off my nose. Actually, there's a thought. I might get hit by shrapnel from that.
Are you over Stalingrad yet?
No, I'm just about to cross the west bank of the Volga, south of the city.
Alright.
I'm low over the west bank now, crossing a railway line. Heading west-southwest. I'm going to put a bit more of a left-hand turn in. I'm pretty much skimming the ground at the moment.
Okay.
I really should get my
What is
tank
this
controls
destroyed little
sorted in
suburb
this,
down here? Oh shit!
because I really want to
artillery
be
went off right in front of me.
on the ground in a tank watching IL-2s fly by at like treetop height. That would be peak aesthetic. I wish RO2 wasn't so disappointing. I really
Are you
miss
headed
playing
towards the
Eastern
tank
Front
work, Luke?
games. I'm going past our workshop on the north. I'm heading for their warehouse.
I see it. Okay.
Back when it looked like there might be a vague glimmer of hope for RO2.
Yeah, I see you.
So fairly early on after release, when everyone realized there were problems, but before it became clear no one was actually going to do much about them, other than the immersion alcohol guys. Me and Evil Hobo were kind of brainstorming what we wanted to try for a map.
Oh shit!
Because he found there was a bunch of... I don't know. I don't see anything. We found there were a bunch of features in the Unreal editor that we could use. Like you could make a...
Somebody's strafing our tanks. I'm going after them.
A fake crowd, basically, by having moving 2D textures. Like it would actually imitate a crowd. So what we were going to do is we were going to make a map that covered basically the entire stretch directly between the railway station, like just west of the railway station, and the Volga banks. And so it would encompass like station, Fallen Fighters Square, and then a couple of blocks towards the river. And we were going to have it so that when you got level with streets that ran north-south, you could look right or left and you could see guys fighting. It would just be like, you know, using the illusion of the crowd mechanic, but it would make it seem like you were part of something bigger, and there'd be like bombs and artillery going off all around the place outside the map.
In a second. No!
It would have been amazing if it had ever happened, but sadly it never did. And it was going to incorporate a lot of the features that Immersion Overhaul ended up having.
No! Oh, fucking hell.
Rip.
Ow.
ho, hi ho.
Yeah.
It's unescorted into German territory I go. Oh boy!
Good luck. You got this. I totally put my arm down and it ripped my headphones out of my ears. Good luck, guys. I made the classic overshoot mistake. That's right into his nose.
It's a YouTube video of one of those battle recreations. They got one IL-2, only 2 flyable left to fly
How close to the warehouse are you?
German soldier look really good. That would be amazing. Nowhere near. I'm an IL-2. I've only just crossed the lines.
I guarantee if I
got a little bit low
pin my
there.
ears back, I can catch you.
You know the minor river that kind of hooks around behind Stalingrad and runs to the south towards Pekatovka? I'm just crossing that now. Also, I may have almost accidentally belly landed there because I got so low I could count the fucking blades of grass on the ground.
Oh, you're over Barakovka right now?
Wait one. Just want to make sure I'm not going to hit the ground. Varvarovka. Just north of it. Just north of it.
Yep. Cool. I'll catch you. Shit, we're taking fire here. Damn.
I do have the gunner in this, so he's my tail warning radar, basically. He hasn't called out anything yet.
Roger.
Player gunner is nice and all, but I'm using the AI as a radar. A player gunner might not be paying attention enough to notice. Oh. I have something overhead. It looks like a German bomber RTB.
That could be that 110 that was...
I don't think it's a 110. It looks maybe like a Junkers or a Heinkel.
Okay.
He's relatively low, but he's higher than me. I'd say he's on final to, a long final to Madanovka. Yeah, it's like a Heinkel. How's our temps? Ooh, she's getting a bit warm. Nearly there.
Okay.
I'm going to be coming in from the north. We'll do a bit of a pop-up. Hoping my open canopy doesn't interfere with the gunner's field of fire at all, but I've no way of telling. I think it's okay. I see the target. I think that might be it.
Alright, I'm over our ships, heading west towards the military warehouse.
I'm just coming up on it now.
Alright.
I'm following in from the river. Oh, I see it. It's right off my nose. The only problem is which target is it? I think it might be this one. Oh, we hit something. I don't know if it was the actual target. We've got aircraft here.
Alright, I'm hustling. Still a full grid away.
I can't tell what it is. The gunner's calling it out. Unless he's trying to shoot the AA on the ground, I don't know. No, I see it. It's on me. Oh, I bet that gave him a scare. I don't think I hit him though. It's a 109. I may have just tagged him, but he seems okay. Oh, I scraped the tree. I'm wounded.
No.
I'm gonna try and run, but I think I'm gonna go down in their territory.
Shit. Can you head east?
Trying. Scraped another tree. It's fine. If he didn't go quite so far over there. Impromptu hedge trimmer? Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, I'm running east, but in an IL-2, running is a very relative term.
You're speed walking.
Yes. I think my gunner might be dead.
No.
If I wasn't damaged and nursing the engine, this 109 would be dead. He keeps waiting too long to climb out, like he'll overshoot me and be directly above me. If I could just pull the nose up, I could kill him.
Alright, where are you?
Don't know. Running more or less straight east from that warehouse. My flight controls are getting really sloppy and the engine could die any moment, so I don't know. Is going to be so fucking sore after this flight. You guys can probably see what the stick is doing. That is me attempting to keep the aircraft relatively straight.
I see shots.
Yeah, that's me, that's me. I just lost my oil. Flap rod's jammed. Oh, I lost a wing. I'm dead.
No.
My pilot may have somehow survived that. God knows how. Jesus. Check flaps are really slow and full open rads. No, my flaps were up. I know my rads were fully open. It was because the engine was cooking. I think I'm captured. Yeah, I'm captured. I'm surprised that didn't actually kill me. I skidded across my my canopy there. Well, I got 3 buildings. Let's try something a little different. Let's take the A20. Take a good mix of bombs here. We're going to be really heavy and slow, but should be able to fuck some stuff up.
Come on, little yak, go faster.
Yeah, it took a hell of a beating. That must have exhausted most of that 109's ammo. And I think I may have landed a couple of hits on him too. Probably not enough to do anything much, but it might have given him a scare if nothing else. Okay, the default view in this is actually not bad other than the field of view, so we'll zoom it out a bit and save there. I have no idea what the engine management's like on these things. And I don't know if I have anything bound for the cowl flaps. Maybe they're automatic. Actually, it's an American aircraft, they probably are automatic. A20 upper cowl flaps. What the fuck is... I do not know what that is. Which button is that?
Hey. There's no way I can catch that guy.
Look!
He won't even turn around.
I don't know
Fight
what
me!
those are bound
I must
to,
avenge you, Ross!
$2,200 RPM and 40-inch.
So you took out a couple buildings?
24 and 42 is... Yeah, 3 buildings. Emergency for 5 men, supercharger at 9,000 feet. Okay. So 2,240-inch.
Yeah, that's their air base. I'm not going over there. Shit.
Ah, okay. That's a handy design feature. But yeah, I don't know what any of the engine controls for this are bound to. They're not bound to what they should be. So, we'll work that out some other time. For now, let's just fly. contingency. So I think those flaps might be open, and I think I see what you mean by severe vibrations. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get a little higher before I deal with this. Wow, okay.
Are you getting at a Peshka?
No, A20. Left control minus. Left control equals. Holy fuck, there we go. What was the other
I'm
one?
over the
no.
tank workshop. There's nothing here.
Okay, I'm gonna come back.
I'm gonna go up to the airfield and see if anything's going on up there.
Ah, there's the gun sight in front of the stick there. I feel like the A20 variant we had in 46 had the gun sight hanging down from the top of the canopy frame, but I can't remember. It's been a long time.
Man, I am absolute crap tonight.
4G limit for the wings, not a dive bomber, don't pull too hard. Gotcha.
It's really hard to spot.
My level bombing
for
is
some reason.
atrocious though, so we're just going to do a shallow dive, I think. What do I have for guns on this? 50 cals, I'm guessing. Where the fuck are the triggers? Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the military warehouses.
Okay.
Whoop. Two of them, is that all? Jesus. So I basically can't strafe or anything. I could have sworn the A20 had more forwards firing guns than that. I guess that was a different variant. It's the earlier A20B, lighter with less armor and non-sealing fuel tanks. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Just double check my music's still running. I miss doing ground attack with the Bowfighter in 46. The Bowfighter is so much fun. Mozzie's great for it too.
Ew.
Right, I'm crossing the river
Okay.
by Zaichiki.
I'm gonna go harass their advance column.
Boats right now.
I see it.
Yeah, our ships are up by side shipping. This thing is fucking loud, holy shit.
Yeah, let me open them.
Your gun is almost useless, it has 50 caliber 30 round ammo boxes. What? What? Why would you design that? Like, what were they thinking?
That's rude.
Hardly hear you, by the way. No, I'm streaming it.
Where's that map based off of?
Stalingrad. We're just to the south of it now.
Sweet. Is that the river I think it is?
The Volga? Yeah. If you look on the map, like when I've got the map open, that big chunk of grey directly north of me right now is Stalingrad, and then Beketovka is up on the right wing.
Think of all the stuff.
If I overfly the city at low level, there is a serious danger of me getting hit by artillery. And you can actually navigate by landmarks, like all the landmarks are here. I flew past the grain elevator earlier.
Just blow it up for everyone to see.
Set the gun in position, 50 colours a telescopic sight. What the fuck, man? I'm just passing south of Beketovka. I'm gonna head probably down past, what is that? Ivanovka, and then head pretty much straight west.
Alright. I will try to find you.
Could always get worse for us. The HE 111 gun.
The Heinkel actually has better designed gunner positions than this.
I hated it.
It's still better than this.
Gun.
Like, this has a telescopic sight and 30 round belts. Like, what the fuck?
Telescopic sight? Excuse me?
Yeah. E20G gets a proper turret with twin belt head.
Is that someone in your background?
Twin belt fed guns and reflex sight at least. What?
You.
Alright, I'm turning west.
Alright, I just passed Grushanka, heading south to Vedikova. I don't know how to say that. Never mind. The tank factory.
Beketovka.
Thank you.
Where one of the more inhumane German prisoner of war, or like German-run prisoner of war camps was during the initial battle. And the Soviets finding the conditions that their prisoners were kept in when they liberated it was one of the motives towards the Soviets shooting the vast majority of Germans they captured. Well, not captured, but came across.
Right. Sad.
Could be worse. You could be captured whole. And you just get put in the fucking forest.
Well, that's what the Soviets did to a lot of the Germans in Stalingrad that they captured. If they were an officer, they usually went to the NKVD. Usually, because the NKVD had to tell everyone to stop shooting officers. But the enlisted usually got either shot outright or sent off to hard labor and killed off that way.
Ross, where are you?
I am southeast of Gavrilovka. So I'm like 2.5 grid squares out from target.
Alright, I see.
I forget what the key binding is for a level bombing site, but I'm not even sure this thing has one.
Bob, go again.
Where was our ammo count?
We don't have one. The Germans have ammo counters, nobody else does.
No.
I'm about 150 feet off the deck.
Alright.
Glass nose of Bombardier Navigator
I'm
position
just now passing Gavrilovka.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'm hopeless with bomb sites, so we'll just roll with this.
I think I see you.
One grid square out from target. It's just off my nose. So it's not this tree line in front of me, which is along that road. It's the big forest that's just kind of on the edge of Jordanson's there along the river. We'll pick up some altitude and we'll just go into a shallow dive, I think. And use the old T-Lar site. Are you above? Hang on, that's not you.
I'm like
I got a
300
Peshka
meters
with
off
me.
the
I got a
ground.
Peshka with me.
Alright.
He's in my high 9. There's another friendly over the ejected too. I can see Tracer going out.
Alright.
So we should have safety in numbers, if nothing else. That's the factory there. Whoa, good hits. Just got to figure out if the one in front of me is totally destroyed. I think I can see some buildings still okay there. So we'll go for it with the first few bombs and then use the last few on the other complex. Yeah, it looks like there's some buildings still standing there.
Alright, there's somebody above you, looks like.
Probably that Peshka with me.
Alright. I'm at 1322.2.
Nice and low. Can't miss if you're low.
Somebody just looped down.
I just bombed.
Alrighty. Yep, I saw it. I see AAA going
That
off
other
too.
one.
Did you take a hit?
A couple minor ones, I'm okay. I got some holes over my left wing. coming back around. I'm gonna go for the other facility.
Okay.
Soviets didn't have the rubber seal tanks, did they?
They did in some aircraft. I got credit for something there.
Destroyed facility.
Nice, good job.
Looks like that Peshka just made an attack. Or is that? Yeah, it's a Peshka, I think. It's hard to tell from here.
Somebody's diving, crashing into you almost. Jesus, that was close.
Peshka's diving now. I gotta be careful I don't get caught by his explosions. I might actually be... Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Helps to have the bomb bay open, hey.
Imagine the Enola Gay did that.
Oops.
You're also URTB?
No. I'm coming in for another run.
Alright.
Like south to north.
I see your shadow. Where are you?
I see 2 aircraft coming in east to west. I'm coming in south to north.
Where are you going for the big build?
I see you.
I'm off.
Good hits, good hits. Good hits, 3 good hits, 4 good hits.
I'm RTB.
Alright, no contact so far. Yeah, good hits.
Temps look... I don't know, where are my temps? Down bottom, I think. They look okay. Yeah, I got some minor damage in my left wing. That's all I can see. I don't know if I'm trailing anything, but it doesn't look like it. I'm gonna land at Svetny since it's closer, and then I might come back with a Peshka maybe.
Okay.
See, you don't need a bomb site when you just come in at a shallow dive and release your bombs at rooftop level. You can't miss if the bombs fall directly out of the bomb bay onto the target.
I saw that. I was like, this is really freaking low.
500 IQ.
Is there a timer on those fuses? Or
Yeah, I got
something?
5-second fuses on them. Oh, I got something off my nose.
Alright, give
Twin
me a
engine.
reference. Where are you?
Wait. 1323. I think it's a Peshka heading home. No, it's an inbound Peshka. Wait, no, it's a 110, 110. He hasn't noticed me.
Or he's just killed.
His gunner's woken up, mine shooting at him. Yep, he's turning it on me, 1323.
I got nothing, where are you?
I'm just gonna get low and run.
Okay, get low, run. Did you cross that little river yet?
Yeah. I'm over it. I'm following the river now. I'm on the deck in the trees.
Did he turn to engage or did he bug out?
I saw him turning. I can't see him now. He could be behind me or he might have fucked off. The gunner's not shooting at anything, but I can't see behind me, so...
Alright, I'm passing over Gavrilovka village.
I see something behind me. I think it's a 110. He looks like he might have broken off or he's coming in for a slash. He's on the right-hand side in my floor. He's very, very low. As am I. I'm barely scraping the trees.
You almost did.
A20 is a better fighter than the 110, by the way. Probably if you know how to handle it, which I don't.
The 110 outdated by like 30.
That was what I thought, but the 110 is actually a lot more capable than history would have you believe. Especially because some of these guys fly with like 30% fuel loads and they know how to manipulate the aircraft really well. In good hands, it is like a match for just about anything early war.
I still think my favorite is when Charles Lindbergh was fucking given, you know, the P-30. He stretched that thing to its limits and then some.
I may have just lopped the top off a tree and kind of slightly damaged my left engine.
Okay.
It's fine.
You can fly home on one engine.
Oh yeah, easily.
Alright, I'm gonna make haste to Svetley.
Read after-action reports of a couple of raids, particularly with mosquitoes during World War II over France, and they would come back with pieces of twigs and shit stuck in their undercarriage doors and their carburetor intakes. I'm over one of the secondary friendly fields, the one south of Krasnoarmeysk. So
Okay,
I'm well and truly over friendly territory now. I think that 110 broke off. I'm going to head to Svetley and land this crate and then grab a Peshka.
And get all the points. Yeah!
If there's even anything left there by the time I get back. I've got something off my... Oh, you're shitting me. I suspect that's a friendly coming back, but I see twin tails on my 2 o'clock. I think that's a Peshka RTB. I think. That or the 110 overtook me without noticing me.
Where he's following you home.
No, it's a Peshka. His tail's angled. full flaps in Supercharger 2, the A20 turns with a Spitfire. Jesus Christ. That seems slightly broken. Just slightly. Then again, maybe it's one of those things that actually, you know, is real, just nobody was ballsy enough to try it during the war. Yeah, it's Pechka, he's heading into land. Which direction are people taking off?
Did somebody blow up at the airfield?
Westwards, I think. I don't know.
At Svetley?
I don't see any smoke. I got my nabs on. If you can see somebody with the lights, it's probably me. Peshka went to my left.
Yep, there goes your Peshka. Oh, somebody shot a flare off, that's why. Okay. Over the airfield. Right on.
Coming in way fast.
I'm in the pattern.
I'm coming in way too quick, so we'll see how this goes.
Are you coming in from the north?
Oopsie daisies. I think I have no undercarriage on my left. That's what that noise was. Pull the other wheel up to match. Yeah, okay, so I might have scraped my left wheel off against a tree, and that is why that happened. If I'd realized I was missing my left wheel, I would have just bellied.
You're fine. You made it back.
It's all good. See how many points I got for that. I'm gonna probably switch to flying from Svetli, since that's closer, so it's better for the strike aircraft. 5 buildings, 50 points, and it called that a successful landing.
Nice.
So this game has an interesting definition of a successful landing. So the other day, someone was shooting people on takeoff, and he did that to me, but I was so near the runway still, I just turned back in and belly landed on the runway. Plane was shot to shit.
Whoa.
I was wounded.
Come on, baby. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ugh.
But it counted as a successful landing, so there you go.
What's the LA-22 use for bombs?
The what?
Don't.
I think it's the LA-22.
I don't think so.
22.
The IL-2? As in...
No. When you go back to selection, there's a LA-22.
There shouldn't be.
Or something like that.
The PE-2? There's nothing 22, there shouldn't be, unless it's Series 22 of something.
I may have run over AAA. Sorry. Are you going in a Peshka?
Fuck yeah, I am.
Alright.
We'll go with the 2 500 kilo bombs rather than the rockets, because I'm hopeless with rockets. Big boy bombs.
trying to find what it was.
Yeah, we'll go with the 3-color. Gotta reset my viewpoint because it's wrong. About that should do. Cool. As I recall from last time, this thing is quite hard to get off the ground. It doesn't like rotating, so... This could be very amusing to watch.
Oh, I see what happened. I was talking about the LA5.
Oh, the LA5. Put it this way, if you carry bombs on the LA5, you fucked up. There's like...
Oh, it's only fighter bombers, yeah.
No, but here's the thing, the Soviets have the best ground attack aircraft of World War II. One of the best light bombers of World War II, and a bunch of very good other light bombers. Like, there's no reason to carry bombs on a fighter in this game on the Soviet team. Because it seriously degrades performance even after you get rid of the bombs, because the racks add a lot of drag and weight.
Alright, I see. Are you taxiing right now?
Yep.
I am in an IL-2, not the zebra stripe camo.
I don't doubt you're wrong about the IL-2, but I prefer the P-47.
Oh, no, we're not doing this again. Takeoff in this is certainly an experience, I'll tell you what. I may have just wing scraped badly. Once you get it in the air, the Peshka's pretty nice, but on the ground, oh my god, it's a pig. For some reason, I don't know why, I guess it's the angle that the wing leading edge is at. I feel like I'm skidding, or slipping rather. Yeah, I remember reading that the female pilots often would have the gunner reach around the pilot and help her pull the column back because it just would not rotate. It's a great plane, one of the best twin-engine aircraft of the war, but just not real user-friendly.
Would you rather fly the P-25?
Probably not. B-25 is a bit... The thing is, the B-25 is like a true medium bomber. The Peshka's a light bomber that can actually hold its own as a fighter in some regard. A more apt comparison would probably be the Mosquito. And in that case, I'd rather be in the Mozzie just because I'm more familiar with it. TU2. Yeah, I need to get out of the habit. It's 2, or 2-2. I don't know why I do that. I'll say the individual letters for some designations, like SU and TU and PE, and then, like, MIG is MIG, you know. The Russian way of doing it is the entire abbreviation is just one thing, so... Su-25, or, you know, MiG-21, P-2. If you happen to see a Peshka, the one that looks like he's drunk is probably me.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Heading 262 at about 175 meters.
I'd still rather a Mozzie than the A26. A26 is a good plane though. Like, I will straight up say the single best twin-engine aircraft of World War II was the Mosquito, because it did literally everything, and it did everything well. Other top contenders would be the P-38, the Peshka, and you could make a strong argument for the 110. MiG in its full form. Mikoyan I Gurevich. That's why the I isn't capitalized, because the I stands for and. Yeah, the Junkers 88 you can make an argument for as well. The Japanese had some decent twin-engine planes too, they just didn't use them very well.
Yeah,
the Ki-83 was quite nice. Yeah, even the older ones like the Ki-46, Ki-45 were quite good, but the 83 was insane. Oh, Westland Whirlwind as well. The Whirly was a beautiful aircraft, and it makes me so sad that not only are none left, but it also features in virtually no flight sims. I've got something near me, the gunner's woken up. My 2, tracking around behind me.
Well, I'm not fast enough to catch up. You're on your own, kid.
The gunner hasn't actually said anything, but they're pointing at something. We're still over friendly territory, though. Might be a player. Oh, it might be a player. Someone might have jumped in my gunner seat.
Okay, right on.
Trying to remember when did the Soviets actually get the deployable rocket? You know, for fighter bombers.
For fighter bombers, they were one of the first countries to employ them. They had them in the 30s, I'm pretty sure, like mid-late 30s.
It's easily one of the best fucking weapons they had in the fighter bombers.
Pretty good. Like, they hit hard, but they're kind of hard to use. They're not super duper accurate.
They're extremely fucking intimidating.
It's interesting because there was a bit of a... Where did it happen? I think it was either in Discord or maybe on someone's chat. But there was a running discussion about the quote of the... like a Typhoon having the equivalent to a broadside of a battleship. I think it's actually the broadside of a cruiser. Which, if you look at the explosive weight of a triplex rocket, or a, what was it called? Fucking 8-pounder rocket, I think it was. Or 8-inch, I don't fucking remember. if you look at the explosive power of the rockets that the Typhoon most often carried, it is actually equivalent to a cruiser. The thing is, it's also really inaccurate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it was mostly used for big convoys, strange shit like.
Yeah, exactly. People overstate their effect against tanks, but the main effect against tanks was to wipe out their logistics and also scare the tankers into not moving by daylight. If you landed a rocket on a tank or right next to it, yeah, you could flip the fucking thing over, but more often than not, when the Allies came across, like in the Falaise Gap, for instance, when they came across large columns of abandoned tanks, it was because they just run out of fuel or had breakdowns. Train busting was a lot more important than actually attacking the tanks themselves. The Soviets had the best anti-tank air-deployed weapons in that they invented the PTAP bomblet, which is something they still use. Basically, an IL-2 would pack a shitload of little tiny bomblets into its bomb bay. There's something coming towards me, I think a German bomber. Oh no, it's another Peshka heading home. So yeah, they had these little tiny bomblets, which would scatter over a wide area, and each bomblet was like a heat warhead that would just drift down and land on top of a tank and could severely damage or disable a tank. And you just scatter them over a wide area. So you could send in a couple IL-2s and carpet a convoy with that shit and knock out a couple tanks. Much more effective than the rockets or bombs conventionally used.
There are also people who made the Hedgehog.
That was the Brits. The Hedgehog anti-submarine mortar, that was the Brits.
No, the PBS 41s and the TU2 boat.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Papa Shamageddon.
The first Puff the Magic Dragon.
Oh, we have hit them hard. There is smoke visibly coming out of that facility now. I'm gonna pick some altitude up and dive bomb. I cannot recall what my dive bombing rate or my air brakes are in this. In fact, let's just really quickly check what that's bound to. Wrong button. Joystick 1B7. I have no idea what that is, other than it's something on my throttle.
One thing I don't understand about that idea is, who the hell approved it? Yeah, here's a bunch of pepper shots. Put them in a bomb.
That's already destroyed. There's a building there that needs destroying, and a building there that needs destroying, it looks like. That was just a dry run. I'm trying to figure out what needs to be hit. I've already forgotten what the keyboard bind is for the brakes.
Is there anything left?
One or two buildings.
That's me below you.
Bombs away. Gunner shooting at something on the ground, I think.
Yep.
Bombs away. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh! I very nearly swatted a friendly out of the sky there.
That was me. Oh, contact.
Yep, I'm hit.
Ah, fucking hell.
Rudder rod broken on your right. Awesome.
It's fine. I'm running. Both my engines are damaged. I got holes across both wings. I'm trailing fuel. There's my compass. Okay, I'm heading east. I'm bugging out east on the deck.
Yeah, he put it into me pretty good.
Yeah, I see him. If I didn't have damaged engines, I'd come back and try and kill him, but I gotta get this thing home.
Well, I hear my gunner working.
I just
What
lost
is
my
that
right
that your
engine.
rear gunner has, by the way?
UBS 50 cal.
I don't see him at all. Oh, my gunner's working still. Hit him, gunner.
I forget how to
That's
feather
some
my
shit.
crops in this. And also how to select individual engines. I got 2 aircraft off my nose. Can't feather the prop? Okay, understood. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. No. I've lost her. I'm down.
You landed.
I think there's a pair of IL-2s coming in. Yeah, I landed, but I'm pretty sure I'm in German territory. Yeah, well and truly.
Shit, where is he? Oh, there he is.
Use your Mark 1 legs.
Alright, I'm gonna come back in a fighter. I got 3 buildings there. Oops, that's...
P-39 or bust.
I can't fly the 39 to save my life.
Ooh.
Oh, can't even get it in this mission. There you go. I will come back.
I forgot.
In a
P-40.
yak, I guess. Not even much point taking the RPK.
Is it
doesn't
MiG
work
any
on the
good?
server. It's a high altitude fighter. It's really good at that, but it's not ideal for what I'm trying to do here. I-16 man time? Tempting. I haven't flown it yet in this. I might do that next, maybe. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, they are over Svetli, apparently. Or not. Air raid sirens were going off when I spawned. Okay, apparently we need fighters at our airfield badly, so I'm gonna head up there instead.
Okay. My plane is whooped.
If only the MiG-9 made it.
Ah yes, I love firing my gun and my engine flaming out as a result. bother
Could always be
unlocking the
worse.
tail wheel. Don't need to.
I could force you to fly the JU-52.
Oh shit. Somebody's on me. Oh, Jesus. Well, there goes my wing. Boop. I did.
Rip. Hey! Looks like that last guy wiped out the last thing that was stopping us from getting that objective, so now we've just got to survive for the next 5 minutes.
Are you in the air?
I'm just about to pass over the bridges by the ship's marker. I'm south of them right now.
How many points would you get for destroying ships? Like, transport ships?
Not sure. Haven't done it. Okay, apparently they're beating the crap out of our airfield, so I'm just going to expedite. Heading basically straight forward as is. Just going to run the engine as warm as I dare. Oh, fuck. Well... oh boy.
With a draw. Oh. Well, poop. Good battle, though.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Might do some more ground attack stuff next mission. Still prefer air-to-air, but ground attack can be fun sometimes.
Yeah. It's good for points.
Yeah, definitely. I do need to work on my bombing too. Like, I'm... as long as I can get low enough to just place the bomb on the target, literally place it there, I do alright.
There it is. Nice work, Ross. Very nice work.
Thank you.
I didn't do shit. Got rounds out, but no luck. Oh well.
So that was 1 Henschel and 11 buildings in that factory.
I am gonna exit and watch you fly. 'Cause it's late and I'm poop.
Alright, man. Thanks for flying.
Hell yeah, dude. I won't be crap next time, I promise.
That's fine. You did well enough. ROFS 132 rocket for the IL-2 has a similar explosive filler to a 152mm HE shell. Oof. Yeah, and 8 SU-152 shells is pretty close to a cruiser broadside. You average a cruiser having, say, 4 twin turrets. Yeah, that's about right for a light cruiser. B-25 J and H had a shitload of forwards firing 50 cals. The H, I believe, also, I think it was the H, had a 75mm gun in the nose. Now I-16. I'm gonna do some ground attack first, I think. And then we might switch to the I-16 after. Oh, if it's even available on this mission, which it probably isn't. What do we got for fighters in here? Yeah, we don't have it. Oh, we can get the Spitfire though. Oh, might be splitting my time between the Yak-1B and the Spit. Okay, let's go. We'll go from Zaporozhskaya. We'll take... Peshka. Actually, no. No, I'll take the A-20. Fuck it. Okay. And I think this is probably the best camo pattern for this map anyway. Go hit probably that airfield. I reckon might be the best go for now. Runway is to my left by the looks of it, although I should be able to take off more or less straight ahead. We'll be a good boy, we'll taxi onto the runway. Oh, inlets, yes, before that happens again. So we're gonna fly pretty much straight west towards Kerch and hit Kerch-2, which is that airfield to the west of it. Eyes really itchy today. Right, let's do this. Take our wing off on that gun. We'll take their heads off with our wing, as the case may be. Yeah, I quite like the A-20, it's not bad aircraft. Always been kind of like a secondary aircraft to me because I know it from a lot of the strikes are conducted in partnership with Mosquitoes, but it's a good plane in its own right. Okay, we'll figure out where exactly the runway goes. I think the end of it is right off the nose now. It's really fast, faster than the Peshka, and carries twice the bomb load. Yeah, it does seem pretty quick. And that would certainly explain why it was used with the Mozzie, because it would need to keep up with the Mozzie. I'll try and get up a little earlier tomorrow, CJ, so we can fly for longer, but I slept in really badly today. Dragged myself out of bed at like 10 a.m. So has the important taking off advantage over the E2, yeah. Yeah, it really does. That's alright, man. Probably still sharper than I am, to be quite honest with you. I do wish that DCS Caucasus extended the map further up. Like, there is terrain up around Kerch and Crimea, but there's no detail on it, there's no buildings, no vegetation, nothing. It's just, you know, kind of edge of the map terrain, and I wish that they had actually put the extra ground space on. Like, the DCS Caucasus map is really nice, but it's actually not that big. It doesn't cover that large of an area. And if it extended just a little bit more northeast, you could get Armavir in there, which is one of the major modern Russian bases. They got a over-the-horizon radar there now, and was a major Soviet air base. You've also got, if they extended further to the southeast, you'd have Azerbaijan, which had, again, a over-the-horizon radar in Soviet times. For now. Gotta remember the bomb bay this time. That helps. Fidget my seat over a bit. Big factory there of some description. Airfield should be directly off my nose. Right there. We're going to pick up a little bit of altitude here. see parked aircraft. Oh shit! The ground fire was a little heavier than expected. Good fucking effect. Good fucking effect. God damn. I don't know if I got any bombs left though. I think I dropped them all. I don't know. I wish there was a way to check. Come back in for a bit of a strafe, I think. It's risky, but we'll try it. Oh shit, we've got a fighter on us. Go for the deck. Oh shit. Lost our left engine. Drop into the weeds and head east. Oops, I got a little too low there. There's our culprit in front of us. We're going to try and clear these trees and just land on this hill. I'm going to get captured though. Whoops-a-daisy. Another friendly's doing some work over there, it looks like. Yep, another A20. Good shit, my dude. I think he just got shot down as well. Oh shit, yeah, there's a heap of Germans here. 109, 110, I think, or is that a Peshka? No, that's a Peshka. Oh good, the airfield is getting savaged. Well, we got captured, but we ruined a lot of German planes there. Almost made it back across the line, actually. Almost. 7 planes on the ground, 1 transport vehicle. Let's do that again. Let's bring... I want to run us out of Peshkas, or out of A20s rather. We'll bring a... Let's bring an IL-2. Yeah, let's bring an IL-2. We'll go with the 43, I guess. We'll lose a little performance, but we get a better rear gunner position, a bit more armor. Ooh, P-tabs. Oh, that would be filthy against parked aircraft. That would be absolutely fucking filthy against parked aircraft. I think that's what we're gonna do. Actually, no, we might go conventional bombs, to be fair. So we'll take, let's see. Take some of the smaller rockets, so we'll take some RS-82s and some Fab 100s. Mixed load, there we go. Cut the fuel amount, we don't need to be too heavy, we're not going very far. RBS anti-armor. Am I carrying RBS? Oh shit, I am. Good call. Good call. So we're gonna have to take the big boys. Okay, well in that case we'll take this loadout. Yeah, good catch. I should have seen that myself. R for Bronjebojny. Oh, sorry, B for Bronjebojny, and O for Oskolchny Fugasny. OF is high explosive fragmentation. If you uncheck the modification. Oh, okay. Well, I've already spawned in, but we can do that next flight maybe. Still in the process of waking up somehow. Oh boy, that's 109s over couch. Just gonna have to hope for the best on the way through, I guess. city, and the airfield is just beyond it. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a pair of brown, fat brown lines running to like my 11 o'clock. That's the airfield. Hi, Pom. This is an IL-2. And I'm flying into a grid square where several 109s were just called out, which I'm pretty sure makes me the opposite of a coward. Which is to say, an idiot. I might do some MiG-19 later. I'm going to have to take a break first though, because I'm getting really hungry and starting to get a slight headache. So after this mission, probably, I will take a couple hours off, and I'll be back on later, MiG-19. There's something. You know what? There's a couch. And there is our airfield. Target. Looks like the hangars are still standing. We'll have something to say about that here in a minute. How are you enjoying the visibility? I mean, with the canopy open, it's not too awful. It isn't great, but I've seen worse. It's still better than most German aircraft with the canopy open. With it closed, it's terrible. Alright, we're going to go with the you can't miss if the bombs literally go through the windows route of doing things, so there we go. That was a hit. I don't know if it actually destroyed the hangar though. Got some parked aircraft along here. No, I don't think it destroyed the hangar. Motherfucker. Okay. These are all destroyed, I think. Where were the intact ones? Or were there any intact ones on this side? I think all these are destroyed. The gunner isn't freaking out yet, which is a good sign. But don't tell me those are destroyed hangars. Don't tell me they just go black when they've been hit. I'll be a bit annoyed if that's the case. Okay, I'm gonna guess these are ammo dumps, so we're just gonna... I don't even know if I have any bombs left, to be fair. Come in nice and steep for the rockets. Yeah, bring those out of bombs. Not at the wrong airport. What are you? Oh, boys, do you see what I see? That is a fucking JU-87. Should we do it? We're gonna do it. Come here. This is gonna be like the saddest dogfight in history. I don't even know if I can catch a JU-87. Ooh, something's engaging, unless it's him, maybe. He will definitely outmaneuver me. I'm still carrying all my rockets, so I'm going to be heavy and slow. I think that was him the gunner was calling out, so we should be pushty. Although, I think he is actually outrunning me. There's something else there as well. That looks like maybe a 110. Should evaporate him with a 23mm. Yeah, if I can catch him. That is a 110. I don't want to be here. We're just going to nope out. Fuck it. We'll let them do their thing. I'm going to go get rid of my rockets, and then I might come back. Shut up, Bomb. I don't know if they noticed me. Hopefully not. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. From bad to worse, a musical. We'll just get off these rockets and then run, I think. I really don't want to deal with whatever the fuck that is in front of me. Where was that ammo dump? Right in here. That was some super effective rocket use there. I may have hit something. Yeah, I think I hit one thing. Flight control tower and dugout, but now we are in a better orientation to hit some of those fighters that are on the ground. Hopefully they stay distracted. That one's still okay, apparently, somehow. Our friends still appear distracted. One of them turned in. Hopefully not on me. Oh shit, there's planes fucking everywhere. Someone's going down in front of me. wonder if those hangars are open on both ends. Oh shit. I think my gunner just shot at someone. I'm having some really bad ideas right now. Looks like the doors are closed. I was going to try and fly through them, just for the sake of it. Oh, my gunner's wounded. That's not good. Cannons are out of ammo. We are RTB. Totally out of bombs and rockets. Out of cannon. Someone's coming in. Just hide. Can't see me. He's off. We're going to stay nice and low. Try and hide from him. Try not to clip any trees this time. So far today, trees have definitely been my deadliest enemy. Like so. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh shit. I thought I cleared that. I was wrong. It's fine. It's totally oh god, it's not fine. Oh dear. We are, however, back in friendly territory. So if I have to belly it here, we're good. We're missing an aileron, but I think we're mostly okay. I'm going to assume I may have lost my undercarriage on that side, so I'm going to belly this when I get back across the straits. Strong IL-2, yeah, tell me about it. And this is the one with the wooden wings. I have a bad habit of misjudging trees in this because it seems that the tree collision boxes extend right to the top branch, whereas I usually expect the you know, like the top 3 or 4 feet of the tree to be something you can just fly through without too much consequence, which is not the case here, it would seem. The engine actually doesn't seem to be doing too bad. And I don't think I'm trailing anything, so we should be okay. Nearly back. slightly worried that I'm getting water whipped up onto the windscreen here. It might be a little bit low. Nearly there. You know what, I might test the undercarriage as I come in, and if the wheels work, we'll land with them. If they don't, then we'll belly it. It might be okay, but because this thing carries its undercarriage under the wings, like in pods, it might have got ripped off there. We did hit pretty hard. Let's try it now. I got 2 green lights. And I'm landing in the opposite direction to where people are taking off, I think, but that's alright. Just gonna side slip it in. Yep, we got wheels. Time I see you not die, bruh. I've had a bunch of sorties today where I didn't die. Oh, here comes someone else with some battle damage. Hey, he made it back. Now we switch. 2 planes, 2 vehicles, and 2 buildings.
Watching. Destroying.
Just got Miller Lite ad on Twitch. What? Wait. Jesus. So we're just gonna take off more or less straight ahead, I guess. Kick the nose left a bit. 509, so they're attacking the same objective they were over before. This thing's rearwards visibility is so nice. Oh my god. It's so good to actually be able to see behind me in this game. Cannon only run, it's not going to work out too well when all I've got is 150 cal and 120 mil. We're not memeing it, I do actually want to kill something. Which is something I struggle with enough as it is in this game. Don't like the mirror? No, not in this. It gets in the way. It blocks my forwards visibility, and it doesn't show me anything I can't see just by looking backwards. Should be some baddies under my nose at this point. In the Spitfire I'll roll with the mirror, but not in this. Tab out, because my music stopped. There we go. So it should be down there. See a ship. I think I see aircraft. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see aircraft. Wait, no. There's a landing craft. They're shooting at someone, though. There's the airfield I was attacking. Oh no, sorry, that's ours, I guess. The one I was attacking is the one over there with the straight runways. There's someone here, but I can't see them. Or there was someone here. There. Two somethings. Let him go. I see what looks like a Ju-87. Lost eyes on the other guy. There he is. Let's altitude back. It's calling that they're attacking the port again, but I couldn't see anything while I was there, so who knows. Here we go. Here's some trouble. We're going to assume the higher aircraft is a German, because that's how this normally works. Oh, there's someone way up there. Okay, no, that is a friendly on a Ju-87. So we're going to come over the top. Looks like the Stuka is trying to land. Still coming in too fast and closing too much. We might give him a bit of a hurry up while he's on the ground. Oh! I think he exited and we got a 109 on us. There's a yak. A bit better at my rudder inputs with this. There goes the 109. Is he there? I saw him go this way. Shit! That's the yak. So where's the 109 gone? Whatever. We'll keep an eye out, but I think we got a German coming here to attack the port, so we'll climb after him. Something in behind me. Probably another 109. Oh, yeah, they're both there. Just keep an eye on them for now. That looks like maybe a 110. And that is another Ju-87. Who probably hasn't seen us, but his gunner will tell him that we're here. Looks like my tail's good. Engine temp is a little warm. We're going to open the rads out a bit. It's not like we need speed to catch up to a Stuka. Just more concerned about his mates behind me. Is that a 110 or is that a Ju-88 or a 111? No, that's a bomber. Okay, that might be a Ju-88. In which case we've got two nice slow targets. We just got to watch out for their gunners and for any fighter escort that turns up. Okay, this guy might have noticed me. Or he's beginning his dive, one of the two. He's beginning his dive, and I'm a terrible shot. Terrible shot who is now trailing fuel. I saw some hits there. I think he had a 109 behind me. No, friendly yak just about hit me trying to hit him. That's great. And I'm making the mistake of climbing vertically. Fucking hell. Everything that can go wrong right now is the other yak's managed to get himself into a spin, which he doesn't look like he's going to recover from. we got a spit here as well. Oops. 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 That was not intentional, by the way. But we are over friendly territory at least. Yeah, I got the kill. He's probably going to be mad because I technically rammed him, but whatever. My flying today is so bad. So bad. None of that should have happened. Absolutely none of that should have happened. He got credit for the kill, so he's probably going to be happy about that at least. Right, let's try that again. Hopefully this time with less getting shot up by a Stuka and then ramming him. Well, yeah, technically you've still got the kill. Like, you can die and you'll still get the kill. It doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, no. Like, if you force someone down in a way that the aircraft is totaled and they're not on an airfield, like if you belly land on an airfield, it doesn't count as a kill or as a ditch. But if you get them to ditch, you get the kill. It's not a player kill, it's an airframe kill, which is really honestly the only way kills should be recorded. And I've got the sound bug. Excellent. So this might actually be my last flight, because I'd have to restart the game to fix this, which I kind of don't feel like doing. So we'll do one more flight here, and we'll try and do it with no sound. And then I'll head off and get some lunch, and maybe do some DCS later. So hopefully this bug gets fixed in the next patch. Hopefully, because it's really annoying. It was a clusterfuck POM. Like, all you really missed was the 345th doing what the 345th does best. A bad plan with terrible execution, total lack of communication. It was pretty great. Quickly try the I-16 in single player. I'll do it next time I play multiplayer, I'll just jump in it then. Oh, it didn't even turn into Last Man Standing, so we may have hijacked a fucking M113, which was standing in for an FV432. So we hijacked a 432 off the Paras, and half of the group ran away, like literally just drove away in it, while me, who was it? Me, Brant, and Amanda, I think it was, were trying to chaperone the guy that we were meant to rescue, who technically we didn't even need to, like, look after once we rescued him. The whole point was just to stop him from giving any intel to the Brits. So, we were running around with this guy and trying to find our own way out. It was just a clusterfuck, like a total clusterfuck. Tell you what, one thing the sound bug does show is just how many layers of audio go into making these things sound like World War II aircraft. You've got the prop wash sound, the wind sound, the sort of this tone of the engine. Then you've got the actual, like, you know, full-on engine noise. It's really interesting. Oh, someone doesn't know how to turn their, or how to open their radiators out. Yeah, armor. We did a bit of a meme mission playing as the Free Wales army. It's a 39. I see a bunch of aircraft off my left. Three, four. Kinda looks like one of them might be a bomber heading for our stuff. Or it's one of ours running for home, I don't know which. Oh shit! Fucking FW-190, and I took damage without even knowing because sound bug. Fuck's sake. Meanwhile, the P-39, who didn't know how to actually not cook his engine, was nowhere to be seen. Fuck me. Oh, now he's getting shot up. Wait, no, that's a Yak, I think, with a stopped engine in front of him. Oh, brilliant. So that guy just got two of us. Unless that's a 39 after his engine overheated. Fucking hell. Speaking of dead engines. Right, that airfield there is friendly. We're gonna go land. Pretend we're in a Yak 15. Yeah, right. I think I'm just gonna call it. I would have preferred to, you know, have a at least marginally successful flight, or, you know, even one where I make it back to base without being ambushed, but didn't hear him, didn't notice until it was too late. Heaps of teammates around and none of them were doing anything, so we're just gonna land and go eat. I'm getting hangry anyway. And I am not pretty when I'm hangry. World's most useful fucking P-39. Since the wheels on this are pneumatic, we should be able to drop them. And we have plenty of airspeed to make this. Although I'm pretty sure I see a flare there, which isn't a good sign. Okay, we're actually going to pull the flaps up because they're a bit too draggy at the moment. We're gonna fall short of the runway, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, wheels were a mistake. Wheels were definitely a mistake. Yeah, that was a bad idea. So, I don't know if you guys can see it, but, Can I pull the wheels up? Yes, I can. Can I put the wheels back down? Oh my god, it works! Well, partially. Interesting. Well, you know what? We survived. Whatever. And somehow I'm leading the team, I think, on points. Yes, I am. Because of that ground strike I did at the start. One plane in the air, which was the Stuka. The other 9 were on the ground. Yeah, we'll take that. And this should give me maybe like a point for surviving that landing. No points. 0 points, whatever. We land in friendly territory, that's a win in my book. So, I'm gonna head off and get myself some very late lunch. It's 3:30 in the afternoon, I haven't eaten yet. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. We are gonna find somewhere to send you all. Hint, hint. Alright, I know where I'll send you, since a certain someone hasn't gone live yet. There we go. So Atomic is also playing IL-2 at the moment. He's a lot better at it than I am, so you'll get some true entertainment there. Looks like he's flying the BF-110 at night on the Tor server, which should be very interesting to see. For those that don't know, which probably isn't many of you at the moment, Tor is kind of like the IL-2 answer to DDCS, but it's much more strict with regards to lives. If you die more than, I think it's 3 times, you get banned for like a day, or several days, I can't remember what. Either way, thanks again for watching, guys, and enjoy Atomic.